Hey folks, we're back. Sorry this took so long to get to you. This was not supposed to take this long. But we're back. Thankfully, we've beaten the Forgotten Crossroads, and now we can leave. There is one thing I want to do, though, just real fast. Although I might want to actually save up for the land. Yeah, I'm going to save up for the lantern. So, instead of going and doing what I was about to do, I'm going to go and get to Green Path, because I can now. I'm also trying to make sure that I press the buttons a bit more gently, because they click. I've also got my mic up somewhat. Can you spit? Thank you. Then again, like in combat, I'm not sure how much I can adhere to that promise, but I'll try to do it more gently if I'm, like, just walking around. These fights with these things don't normally take too long, but then again, normally I'm not talking over them. So. But now we're good and I can continue forward. Sorry if my voice is a bit hoarse, it's allergy season here and I've got and I've got crap in my throat. Controller? Well, the good news is if I die on camera here, you guys get to see the death mechanic, I suppose. Although I'll try not to do that, because dying in the second area would be a bit interesting. But yeah, this is Green Path, one of my personal favorite areas in the game. There's birds. You can, in fact, hurt the birds, but I don't know why you would. No! Controller! I'm getting betrayed by my own controller. I'm gonna get your soul off of you, and you're gonna be what heals me. There. Now I'm slightly safer, although if I keep falling off ledges, I won't be. Thankfully, that guy doesn't explode. Sometimes I have to fumble with the controller a bit, sometimes it has actually gotten me killed once or twice, I think, in some of the later areas, because it sticks, and I fall. Kind of like that. But, with any luck, I will readjust to it soon, and we can wait. You're a secret area, and you've got an enemy, new enemy, these things will try and eat you. I don't remember if I mentioned this in the last episode, but one thing I couldn't finish in this game was the Hunter's Journal because I couldn't find the last enemy. And what I thought was the last enemy wasn't really the last enemy, it was just an additional entry. So I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be able to, like, finish it in this playthrough. And I was fiddling around with my charms. One sec. I'm gonna put you on. No, wait. That one, that one. That one. Yeah, that'll work, I think. Also, I forgot that Fury of the Fallen was what? There's a geocache up there that I've literally never seen. I have never seen that one. I hope the audio levels are okay for you guys. I did a test, but I'm not sure how well it came out. I checked it. Hi, Hornet! If you were like half a second late on that jump, I could hit you. But that's rude, so I won't do it. I am a polite person. Most of the time. Hurry. I need to have enough space to back up. When you explode, give me your geo. Thank you. Hopefully this area won't take too long. It took me hours the first time I played through this game simply because I got hopelessly lost. So hopefully this area will not take me as long as it did the first time around. It does not help that I didn't know that this side area was here until much later. Like, I went through pretty much all of Green Path without a map, which is not too bad, if you already know what Green Path, like the layout of Green Path itself. So, yeah. I got very, very lost. I'm also trying to sit back from the mic as much as possible, which is creating a bit of a odd situation. Thank you. Oops. Sometimes I just do stuff like that, and it's a bit silly, but I just kind of do.
Make him noise.
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. I will certainly buy your map, so I don't get lost. Because knowing me, I would. I generally have an okay sense of direction. I think the problem with my sense of direction starts to arise when I'm talking. Because normally I have a really hard time getting lost. As soon as I start talking, I start getting lost. Maybe it's got something to do with how brains work. I don't know. I don't actually know. So here's... I don't know how I did that, but I did that, so I feel good. Hello, Mr. Fang-Toothed Man. You're big and spooky. I can't do this guy's voice. Not right now. Certainly not right now. I mean, I can make my voice rough. That might work. Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but I learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Oof. Trying to say hard consonants in that voice is a bit. Taking a hunter's journal, press select. Back, start, I don't know. It says back on the controller. To open the menu, then navigate to the journal pane. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the hunter's notes. So, like, stuff like this, they show up. Oh, hey. That's a game mechanic. I didn't think it would actually show up, but maybe? I don't know. I didn't think it would, but I guess I was wrong considering it's there and I haven't died. I don't think. It's been a bit. Please forgive me if I've forgotten. It does not help that I've been, in the meantime, working on keeping up to date with, like, other parts of the game. Like keeping my skills from getting rusty in other areas. I hit you. And if I thought that it could do... Well, I guess I just kind of fell into here. Okay, I can fall into here. My main goal is to get through this area as fast as possible. Although that may be a bit of a... So, there's our map. We've got a big map. We've got a lot of room to explore. I actually didn't find this area until really late in the game, because I didn't see these things until late in the game. I might go pick up that oh, what was it? The Geo Charm from Sly when I get back into Dartmouth. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, there is something over here, but I can't see in here. I kinda can. I can see you funny things. But I don't think I'll be able to see in the next remote. Because this is a dark area. Yeah, I can't see a thing. Surprised I made that jump. And this is where I can't go any further because I don't remember how this place is laid out and I really don't want to fall onto anything. So I'm just gonna go back this away. The man-eater can live its peaceful life. I will continue forward. And nothing can stop me except maybe death. No, death can't stop me. It would be able to stop me if I was on a different game mode, but I'm not, so I'm good. Oh, it's these guys! These are good nail pogo practice. Whoop. I messed up. I can jump out. Do I feel like going and poking Fog Canyon? Yes, I do. I wouldn't normally poke Fog Canyon with a 10-foot pole, but I feel brave today. I feel like that's a bad thing. I feel like being brave in this area is a bad decision. Because of the stupid jellyfish. Now see, I don't actually know where I am in Fog Canyon. I know I'm in Fog Canyon. Said I'm in Fog Canyon. I'm in Fog Canyon. Plus this is pretty foggy. Oh, don't get knocked into the acid place, thank you. This is why you kill the small jellyfish, is so that when the big jellyfish blow you up, you don't have to worry about not being able to heal. Oh, can I get into that already? I mean, it'd be fantastic if I could, because that would mean I've got another stag station right off the bat. Good, it couldn't get any higher. Nail pogoing on those is a poor decision. So is that. Don't do that. So, here's the thing. I never actually did this in my base playthrough because I didn't trust her. Let me know if you want me to do that because she's not gonna leave. But I don't trust her, just in general. I don't. She says she's like a bank. She can store your money. Hi, Coral. Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The Bucks of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom. Stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Now only our like even know it exists. It's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sights even in their decay. Is it that just faintly you can still hear the echo of the bells? I mean, you'll be able to hear the echoes of the bells in a second. Because I'm going to turn on the stag station. I will gladly spend 120 geos to get the stag station up and running here. Alright. What do you got to say to me, sir? This gladdens me. The Queen's Station has opened once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travelers visiting the outer edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. Eager to travel the Stagways? Just hop upon that platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way. Thank you, but I have to head back to the green place. I'll call you there too. I mean, hey. And Quirrell's gone. Ah, crap. Can I not get out of here? No, I can. Good. I was about to say, if I can't get out of here via any other way but the Stag Station, I'm gonna be slightly sad. But, well, we don't have a map for this area. We won't have a map for this area for a good while, actually. Until I get the means to get to the map. Which is not coming anytime soon. Don't fall onto the jellyfish. Don't jump into the jellyfish either, but that's a slightly more concerning problem. Wait. No. That's a smaller concern than landing on them. Sure, I can't Goomba stomp them, but I'm still probably gonna try and nail poke off their heads reflexively if I land on them, as opposed to like. Good, it got stuck. I was hoping I wouldn't have to try and dodge it, cause I can dodge them, not reliably. I thought I could make that. Oh well. Fog Canyon is one of the areas where I take a lot of damage. Thankfully not all of the jellyfish explode, just the big guys. Hey buddy, can I get a lift? Thanks. Nope. I messed up. I did a bad do. Get up. Yeah, if I like frantically make motions with the controller, then, well, not motions. Y'all know what I mean. If I frantically move around, then the controller is probably gonna wind up clicking. I should rest at that bench. Don't particularly want to, but I'm gonna. There, we're good. I hope y'all have been having a good January. I've been having an okay January. Aside from luck deciding to come and hit me with a couple of problems, it's been going okay. It's been going alright, you know? The month has not been perfect. At some points it's been slightly stressful, but it's getting better. Yeah, it's getting better. So, with any luck. It doesn't help that I'm in my junior year of high school, so everything's going to come with some level of stress because it's the junior year of high school. Come back here. Those things, sometimes I'm cool with fighting them, sometimes I'm not. I need to find the one, because there's a really interesting sort of exploit you can get with one of them. Makes it actually really easy. Although I may have a bit of difficulty doing it with my current equipment. But I'm sure I'd be fine. Get back. Fine. You get to live. I don't feel like trying to kill you. There's something down there, but I can't reach it. I'll follow you. One moment. Bonk, bonk. Ow! Where did you come from? Also, sorry I went quiet there for a second, folks. There's a very fine line for me when I'm playing this game between recording and not recording. Like, it only takes one particular... Like, it only takes a couple of events or, like, a couple of hits or something to make me forget that I'm in the process of recording. This was another part of this area that really had me royally screwed up. I had no idea what to do there. I saw the bench. I could not reach the bench. So I was, when I got to the boss, I was like, I can't be that far away. Actually, this is the further bench of the two. But hit. Yep. Can't be careful on that jump, really. You just gotta kind of go for it. I just like jumping up platforms in this game. I mean, the platforming sections are good too, but they can take a little bit of time. You know, I don't know. I might actually have time enough to go and actually reach the next area, which is connected to Fog Canyon, but also to another area. It's connected to Forgotten Crossroads, that's right. Like almost directly, because there's a shortcut there, so I might take that one. It depends on, you know, how much time I have and all that. Right now, we're not that low on time. We've got time. Aw, dang it, why am I back here? I don't want to be back here. Now I gotta go all the way back around and get slightly lost again. Sorry about my chair creaking there. I'm moving forward because my spine cannot take sitting at an ankle. Not ankle. No. Ankle. I didn't intend for it to sound like ankle. Nor did I intend for ankle to sound like angle. I guess I'm invisible when I'm above you? Question mark? Am I invisible? I feel like I would notice someone slamming a giant metal thing into my cranium, but maybe that's just me. Also, I forgot to unlock that. Why am I like this? Great. I can't believe I went and did that. I'm good at this game. Most of the time. I can hear tiny footsteps. I can hear the pitter-patter of footsteps. Yep. You're the ones pitter-pattering. Is there a thing up there? Yeah, there's a geocache. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that one because I don't have the geomagnet charm that Sly sells me. Because I haven't been back up to Dirtmouth yet. There we go, I got some of it back. Not all. Otherwise I wouldn't have fumbled. But some. Enough. Enough to get me through the area without too much trouble. Ha! Wait. Okay, so let me get this straight. I think the game had trouble figuring out what I was hitting. Because it said I bounced off something, but I didn't actually hit something that I would have bounced off of. I just hit something. I just hit the grass. That's exactly what I just did. Also, I'm back here. I can't believe I'm back here. Getting hurt. You know, sometimes you just change rooms and then you come back and all the basic enemies have respawned. Except now it seems like they're 10 times harder and oh no. Yeah. good. I was about to sneeze. Didn't actually sneeze. It went away, and that is the worst time for a sneeze to go away because I don't know when it's gonna come back. One time I sneezed really unexpectedly. I didn't feel it coming at all, and I just bit the hell out of my tongue. Like, I think I bruised it because I bit down on it hard enough. I know I should heal. Why are the dogs barking? We're back. Don't know what the dogs were barking at. Snickers looked at the back door, barked really loud, and then looked at me. I thought he wanted outside, but he didn't want outside. He was just barking at me, apparently. But no one's at the house right now except for my brother and I, so maybe he's thinking that the two adults are out back. We're outside. He might be thinking that the two adults are like outside, but he's a pretty smart dog. I don't know why he would feel that way. I don't know, he was just barking at the back door. I didn't see anything. I checked out in the backyard. Nothing was there. Maybe it could have actually been people walking through the alley, because I think people walk through the alley a lot, and that really pisses them off. Oh, cool, I'm here. Hello, mid-boss. That also destroyed me the first time I played this game. Every boss destroyed me up until, like, I finally started realizing that I should maybe watch attack patterns instead of just going at them with the most reckless abandon. Like that. And he's done. Now there's actually a secret area up here and to the left that I didn't show because I wanted to get the boss over. Well, that's not the boss of this area. Boss of this, there it is. I just wanted to get the mid-boss over with. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so, and every bush and every vine the mind of N reveals itself to us. I've seen that word pronounced so many different ways. There's also a way over here I guess I could take. I've got time. We're a bit less than 25 minutes because I had to get up and tell the dogs to stop barking and everything. Can you jump? Thank you. You can be angry down there, I don't care. Go be angry down there. There's this area. Normally I'd leave this kind of decision up to you folks, but I kinda need him alive so that I can do things, so instead I'm gonna just save the man. Even though I don't particularly like him, I'm gonna go ahead and get him out of his problem. As much as I do not like him. This area in particular will be relevant later because I need to come up here to do something, except I don't have the right ability to get up to where I need to do the thing. That makes sense? Good. For that, I need to go a couple areas further. Need to get more mobility. I might be able to actually just get up there now, though, unless I can't make, I can't make that jump. Not without mobility upgrades, I can't make that jump. Kinda sucks. Because I just want to be able to go and fight them. So that I can have a good item. However, for now, we will wait. That may appear to be a, area for forgotten crossroads, and I guess in a way it might be, but it's more closely related to like the starting area, you know. You know, the one where we dropped and I was quiet for like a bunch of time, because that seems to be my gig, I guess. I start off series real quiet. You, drop the man. I've also figured out a trick that I might try doing when a boss screams at me. I'm not sure if it's gonna work for all of them, but it might. Not screams as in what this guy does, because this one doesn't count. I meant the kind of scream where it immobilizes you. There's a certain trick I may have learned. By pure accident, actually. Plain and simple accident. You. Ow. Stop summoning and dive me already. Come on. Whoop! I missed. I intended to hit him with that point blank, but I kind of missed. Gotcha. You can't have this Geo. This Geo's mine. Wake up. Up. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey. Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, Kerr. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. You could just say, like, thank you. I mean, there's plenty of people who just, like, challenge me to duels. I mean, not plenty of people. And they don't really challenge me, they more initiate the duel, but, like, I'm cool with dueling. I can duel. You think I cannot duel? I can duel. And I will duel. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait patient for the call to return. I still don't know what's going on with Green Path. I have a vague idea. Hey, wake up. You've got someone I want to rescue. So much of my, you know, you might not think that it's possible to have like a weird fighting style in a game where there's not much variation in weaponry, but somehow I manage to have a fighting style that doesn't make much sense. Good hit. Good hit, sir. Alrighty. Next up, you. Come over this way so that I don't accidentally smack the Geo. I want to try and baseball one of those. Shoot another one. That was a nice parry. Yeah, I'm getting it again. There's a certain amount of muscle memory you kind of lose from this portion of the game once you start getting further into the game. Because once you start getting further into the game, you might start getting more complex with your movements. And that's not always the best thing to do. Especially in the earlier sections of the game, because well, I will remember to come down here before I go fight the boss, just in case the boss gets... Well, I shouldn't say if she gets lucky, because she could very well just not be lucky and still get me. Hey, I want to talk to you. You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Thank you! Should I go up to... I'll do that after the boss, how about that? Because I want to finish the boss in this episode. I want to finish... Not the entire area. I won't be able to do everything in the area just yet, because I can't. But I want to finish most things in the area before I, you know, go. Sorry. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. You know... Ow! I walked right into that one. I forgot that it's not that small of an area that she affects with that attack, so I was like, I'm gonna be fine, I'll just walk underneath her. I wish I could figure out what your thoughts are at this moment. What are your thoughts, Hornet? What are your thoughts? I can heal while you do that. I wonder what that attack's for. Is it... Because once you get used to the sign and stuff for it, like once you get used to the kind of time she does it, it's not too hard to avoid. I might be missing something. Maybe it's intended to be like a area restriction without being too big of an area restriction, because I can see that. Like, if she's on the floor, you won't be able to get over her. And if she's over her, and if she's close enough to the floor, you won't be able to go under her. And I'm really starting to... Remember how I said she might not need to get lucky? Yeah. This is what I meant. I start rambling, and I just lose focus completely. I'm gonna heal... Normally I take that chance to like hit you, get some extra hits in, but I'm gonna use that chance to heal. Woo! Gotcha! Give. Eee, I got thing. Okay, I got thingy. Well, I can't leave. Well. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Good luck stopping me! Even just stopping me as a person. Like in general. Good luck. I wish you luck with that goal. There's some things that can stop me. Like if I'm doing something that I don't necessarily have to do and someone says stop, I'll stop. Because I don't want to be rude. But... if there's something I have to do, then... I guess it depends on the thing. I'm not a supernatural being. I don't have powers of any variety. So it's kind of like... there are things that could stop me, but what of them am I ever going to encounter? Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first send him my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Hallownest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us. So tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Okay, he says the same thing. I always want to make sure, because I want to make sure that I exhaust their dialogue tree so that I can see them again. Ow! I'm gonna back off for like 2 seconds. Nice shot. Well. Nice. My throat. We're coming up on like 30 something minutes. I don't actually know. I have a timer. Technically called a stopwatch, but I have a clock. Oh, that was a silly move. What did I think I was gonna be able to do? Double jump? That's exactly what I thought I was gonna be able to do. So now I can go and fight those, now I can go up into that area that I couldn't go up into before because I couldn't reach it. Which is gonna be good for me because I do want to go up there. Because there is a charm up there that I want. And yeah. Maybe I'll die. I will almost certainly die sometime in this playthrough. I have to. There's... Unless I manage to get very lucky, I guess? And just somehow not get killed? This place, it just feels so nice. Peaceful. Even with the moss chargers. Which is what they're called. They're called moss chargers. Makes sense. I mean, they're made of plants. Is out here? Nope, he left. Good. I'll have to listen to him yell at me for saving his life again. I may forget the voice I did for him because a lot of the voices I'm using for these characters seem to be variations on the fact that I don't know how they sound to other people listening to them, but to me they sound really brassy, which is why I don't raise my voice often. One Geo. You stupid chest. That would be a sign that this area is not to be trusted in general, but you know, I'm a courageous gal. I'm a courageous person. 3. This should do it. Assuming I don't get hit to death. I'm gonna actually heal. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna come over here and heal real quick so that I don't get killed. This could take a little bit depending on how frequently he shoots those off. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And we're good. Yeah, boys. I got him. And now I've forgotten that I can dash. I don't know why I forgot that I could dash, but for some reason I did. And I just wasn't doing it. Where is the Fantastic. Where's the grab at? I forgot. I can hear a grub in here. You can hear it, can't you? Crying. Being sad. Don't run into the little tiny beetle. I understand that it's risky for me to try and get back to the bench with this little health, but oh well. I will probably survive. Possibly, in some capacity, I might survive. But I am just trying to get back to the bench, so it's fine. The nice thing about this game's healing mechanics is simply the way they work. I'm leaving. Last you're seeing of me. Get in the stag station. Heal. Thank you. Take me to Dirtmouth, please. Thank you. And since we already found Queen Station, we can take that shortcut instead. Because I don't really... I could go back to the area in Dirtmouth where it is. I don't have enough for the lantern. I should save up for the lantern, but I can't. So I won't. Were those little pips? I'm gonna say that those little dots of light. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. A young couple's just recently taken up Bridson, yep. My understanding of Hallownest can be a little vague, but below those leafy caverns is a fungal grove, once home to peaceful creatures not quite bug and not quite plant. Sounds almost worth a visit, no? Well, there's a downside. The dreadful stench. A noxious odor fills the place. Feeling tired? Yep. Hi, Sly. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Give me both of these, actually. Thank you. Need that. I'm actually just gonna buy as many of these things as I can from him. I'm gonna save the rest of my Geo. And I'm gonna head back to Queen Station. Yes. Alrighty, folks, what time are we at? Somewhere around 40 minutes. So we're good. I can make it into fungal wastes from here. Hi, I've got a dash now. No one can stop me. Except for maybe a bunch of things that could, in theory, stop me. Hoop. This is the front door, so to speak, into this area. There's another way in, through Forgotten Crossroads, but that's further away from a stag station, so I don't really feel like going over there personally. I'm just gonna hop down here since you're not gonna come back down. You can shoot freely at me. I can't hit you freely. It's understandable why you would be up there. I'm not complaining that you're up there. I'm just saying, I can't hit you from down here when you're all the way up there, and I thought he was dead. Good on me for forgetting that I've got a basic nail. Actually, I think it's worse in a way than a basic nail, because a basic nail is not correct. And if you look at mine, Okay, good, the explosion can't get me. It is cracked. It's old. It's worn out. It's had a long life. I will buy that Gathering Swarm charm from Sly as soon as possible, to where I'm not, you know, making myself broke. Now here's another area that I get hopelessly lost in, and you may figure out why. So if I like kind of speed around this area, it's because I know 1.5 ways through it. Going. I'm gonna hit the switch over here. I'm really glad it like sucks you up into it, because otherwise I won't be able to make it. Oh, these folks. Ow. I hate being hit from 2 different sides. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna take this moment. I don't have the dash that lets me be immune. That's become so integral to my fighting style that I completely forgot I don't have it. Soon. And by soon, I mean... hang on, let me do some math in my head. This isn't going by episodes or anything, this is going by like... Oh hey sweet, another charm notch. This isn't going by like episodes, this is going by areas, which is pretty close to episodes because I'm doing like 1 area per episode. Which I hope that's okay, because trying to do more than 1 would really press me for time in each area and I wouldn't be able to do it completely. Don't try. Wait, I think I can do this. Don't try to sneak past me, I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of Geo? Give me Geo and you can see something nice. Yes, I'll pay to see something nice. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more Geo. More Geo. I want these. I want you. These aren't gonna be of too much use to me until I can, like, get them fixed. No, get them... There's a mechanic to them. Are you curious? You're wondering how I make my special gifts. Don't try to steal my secrets, I'll steal them right back. If you're cruel to me, you'll be sorry. I mean, I probably would be, considering your name is Leg Eater. His name's Leg Eater. That's vaguely distressed, saying I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Glad I did. I don't want to fall into a giant puddle. Pool? Pool? I guess it's too big to be a puddle, so pool. I don't know where the bees came from, by the way. That was not even in either of the words I was trying to say, which was either pool or puddle. I guess bubble got mixed in there somehow and yeah. Sometimes I have a hard time with speech. Yeah, we're in the Forgotten Crossroads again and I'm gonna come back down here and get all this Geo. I don't remember if I ever actually got this stuff. I might have, I don't actually know. Cause see, here's the problem. There was a lot of stuff going on that kept me from recording and uploading and all that. But then there was also the fact that my computer. It was also partially my fault, I will be honest. Both my computer and I made a mistake. So I had episode 2 recorded, completely. I had it done. This is not the first time I've recorded episode 2. It got deleted. So I was like, that's bad. And I couldn't find any way to recover it, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna re-record the entirety of episode 2. There's actually an unused clip on my computer that didn't get deleted with the rest of episode 2 that was out of episode 2. It was a cut bit so that I could see how much time I had left before I had to stop. But yeah, that was both my fault and my computer's fault. Primarily because my computer was screaming at me to free up space on it. Which I then proceeded to do. It was not the space I wanted to free up. Whether I knew it at the time or not is irrelevant. I didn't want to free up that space. But I'm re-recording it now, so. And I actually made the realization like last night, that what had happened. I can't do anything here yet. We remember the Elder. I want to get various things before I take on some of those I say that. Aha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You've got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. Yeah! He's good. Cloth is a good person. I quite enjoy having her around. I can make that. I made that. Are you all proud of me? Yeah, I've just been kind of absent-minded lately, so it kind of just all culminated into a giant disaster scenario where I accidentally deleted an actual episode for the first time in my life. Maybe my organizational skills will get better. I don't know how that was legal, but thank you. Oh, what? I can't get close to it? Darn. Give me soul. Hornet, wait! Wait! So we're gonna go this way. We can't go any other way, really. I mean, she just ran off without us. So, we can't really go anywhere else. Where is Cornifer? I am way past where Cornifer is. Just in general. Cornifer is further back. But hopefully we're on the right track, I think. Maybe? Possibly? Let me up. Let me through. Oh wait, maybe Cornifer is over here? No, he's not. Dang it. Although, that is a switch, so I think that'll take me back to early area territory. Yes, it did. Cornifer, where are you? I'm surprised that worked. Generally, I don't hover in the air for a couple seconds after I nail pogo off something, but I mean, it worked there, so. My short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. Yes, I would like a map. Thank you for the map. Hell yeah. We gotta go down there. I am pointing at a thing, and you guys can't see it. I forget that, like, y'all can't see when I'm pointing at something. Y'all can't see my hand gestures, which is making trying to commentate interesting, because, like, I know my hands are occupied. They're holding the controller. I know exactly what they're up to. Ow. I'm getting up there whether you guys like it or not. No, I don't. No, 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 you're gonna fall. Boing, boing. Alright, so I'm gonna head down to the area where I need to be, which is like down here. Oh, I can't get over there. Dang it. I guess I need to be over here then. Oop! Yep, this is where I need to be. There's mantises here. These are mantises. As we will learn in just a moment. I suppose I should look at the journal sometimes. Mantis warrior. Member of a proud tribe fiercely protective of its territory. Launches savage attacks with bladed forelimbs. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna reach a certain mobility upgrade, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Depends on how long it takes me to get that upgrade. And I will most likely not be doing all the killing for the Hunter's Journal on camera, seeing as it's a bunch of killing. It gets kind of monotonous pretty fast. Well, hello. Woo! Reflexes. Love them. So, do I need to go this way, or do I need to go the other way? Other way. I can't do anything there yet. I will be able to momentarily. Don't worry, kid, I'll come back to get you. I guess I'll get that Geo, because it's just a juvenile. Even so, they can still be difficult. The mantises, generally manage to get at least one hit in on me, unless I've got a really strong nail, in which case they can't. Although they still can, if I'm not careful, and accidentally, like, run into them. But soon that won't be too much of a problem. I'm good at this game! I'm good at this. Yeah. Woo! You missed. Now here's my question. Nope, I can't. Ow! I gotta go defeat this boy. I'm coming over here and you can't stop me. Woo! I'm gonna heal. Just because I know they're gonna be on me. They're going to be willing and ready to harass me as soon as I come out of that area, so I'm gonna go ahead and fight these folks. I'm good at remembering what I'm doing. How strong I am. I'm good at remembering where my limitations are. What do you mean I'm not? You missed. Also, I dodged, so I'm not really sure you could classify that as a miss, and I keep forgetting that I don't have the dodge. Thank you for the Geo, though. So we're gonna go ahead and come up here and get the thing that I want to get, because I need them. Taking the Mantis Claw. Press A while sliding against the wall to jump again. Jump from wall to reach new areas. This is something that I use very much in close area fights. Like if there's a wall that I can bounce up, I will. So I'm gonna go ahead and ditch this place because I don't really need to be here anymore. And then I'm gonna go and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode because I don't actually know how long this has been going on. So, smack, 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 smack. Woo! You missed, sir. I have your claws now. I can jump. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this off here because I do need to end this off here. See you folks. Until next time, take care of yourselves.